comments too. I'm gonna fuck that bitch. I'm gonna fuck that nigga. I'm gonna love that nigga. Watch. Watch. Have a good one. Watch. Have a good one. Watch.
Hey, you know, as time go on, fellas, and as I get a lot of these videos coming in about you young guys, a lot of you young modern men are acting this way instead of just dumping a chick off. What happened to breaking off with a bitch? What happened to telling her to kick rocks? What happened to actually walking away from a chick? What happened to meeting other women? What happened to, you know, replacing this bitch, you know, with another chick or whatnot? What happened to that? Y'all lost that along the time. Like, it seemed like as the time elevate, especially with social media, and a lot of you guys are scared to actually approach women and talk to them. Y'all all in your phones, especially in the parties and shit. Y'all hide in the corner, bitch, over there throwing that ass. You over there hiding in the corner. Man, I'm on that ass. I'm practically trying to fuck on the dance floor like you got Don't Be a Menace. Look at the freaks getting it in on the dance floor. What's that movie? Yeah, Don't Be a Menace to South Central. Getting it in on the dance floor. I'm a different breed, man, but what happened to this, man? Like, I don't get it, man. This shit is weird right here, you know? She's telling you the sexual things that she's done because she knows that you're jealous as fuck. She's pushing your buttons. She's already carving deep into the wound that you allow her to create, and you allow her to carve deeper by you going to beat your fucking head on the van of a vehicle instead of just, bitch, that's what you're doing? Holler and dump her off and like erase all contact, block it, bitch, no social media, nothing. Get away from me. You know, get away from just deuces. Instead of doing that shit and actually living that life of independence and knowing that shit, bitch, this is your loss. You rather go beat your head up. You rather look weak and look more depressed and look more soft as fuck in front of her friend, whoever that chick is. I don't get it, man. But I'm going to keep the intro short. Y'all already know. Get at me. You know, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, go to my Patreon and join. Pick one of the tiers. It's lit, raw and uncut, uncensored. You ain't gonna get this shit on YouTube. Go and join. A video for education purposes only, fair use only. Go to my about section if you want to know how to get at me. Everything's there, fellas. But I'm gonna keep it short because I got a run to make. What happened to that, fellas? I don't get it. It seems like you guys are becoming feminized. As society grow into telling you, well, as it grow into this liberal state that the shit is in, and as it keep telling you guys, it's okay to show your soft side. It's okay to talk to someone about when you're depressed and when you're down, you know, talk to your girl about that. It's okay to come to her with your feelings out. It's okay because you guys are equal. We're all equal. Yeah, I mean, oh my God, we're all equal. They took these motherfuckers that really took the we're equal saying of being black and white, Asian, Hispanic, and Indian, whatever. They took that actual saying and they intertwined it with your actual gender, with your actual sex, you know, with the way you move in life, your actual manhood and masculinity. And, you know, they got that word being used, you know, so loosely now. We're equal. No, we are fuck not equal. We are men. We are fucking men. Remember that. Don't no real man scream out, lash out, go beat his motherfucking head up against a vehicle because his bitch fucking. Don't no real man do no shit like that. Don't no real man go in attack mode, go get a gun, a knife, or a bat, or commit some kind of violence with his fist or whatever amongst a woman because she chose another dick. Don't no real man do that, and I don't advocate this. None of that shit on my channel, you know. And if you guys really need to seek help with your attitude and behavior, I advise you to come see KC. And that's just real talk. And we can help you out. I can definitely help you out. I mean, we don't do that. Of course, when I was younger, 17, 18, 16, 15, and shit like that. I've done violent things, you know, I'd have slapped up a few chicks. You know, I'd have put my foot over it. Hey, that motherfucker size 8, whatever, 9 I was wearing, went up that ass. I've done these things. So I know how to come at you fellas. I know what you fellas are going through. You know, I've done shit like that. And I've done these things so you won't have to do it, man. That's why I'm here speaking it, you know. That's what it is, man. Don't no man go and trying to harm himself, trying to harm others because the woman don't want to fuck with him and she's out fucking other guys. Now, if you pay attention to this fucking video, why is she even comfortable with telling him that she sucked dick? That she fucked another guy? Why is she even comfortable with saying this to this dude? Why? Because she know he's soft, fellas. It's that fucking simple. Anybody, it's just, look, it's just like this. You know, I'm going to use this analogy. If you're going into a school building as a kid, you know, you're going there to learn just like every other kid. And there's one particular guy, we name him Brad the Bully, for an example. He just keep picking on you. He keep digging in, holding you up, taking shit out your pockets, holding you up, taking it out your backpack. Let me get them motherfucking, the new Nikes you got on your feet. You got the new motherfucking Grand Heels on. Take them motherfuckers off. George or take them off. He taking your shit, right? But you're not doing anything about it. You allowing these things to go on. It's the same way here, fellas. She's keep pushing his buttons, saying things to him, and he's standing there. He's not doing nothing about it. So it elevated to where now she's telling him, I'm sucking dick. I'm fucking. I take that motherfucker down my throat, my ass, under my underarm or whatever, motherfucker. I'm doing all these things to a dick. What you gonna do? When it get this far, fellas, and you need to take a look at yourself. You can't look at her. Oh, she's disrespectful. This bitch is for the streets. She ain't right. She got me fucked up. Look at you, man. You should have been gone. A lot of you fellas need to understand, a majority, I'm trying to preach this shit to you fellas, man. When you see signs of disrespect, that's your cue. That's your exit. Get the fuck out of there. You telling me he ain't seen nothing within this relationship? He's seen a lot of fucking disrespect. He indulged in that shit. He accepted that shit. And it got to this point. To where he's willing to hurt him fucking self. Instead of just fucking leaving this bitch. He should have left her a long time ago. It wouldn't have never got this far. She'd be screaming, I sucked a lot of dicks to another dude. It wouldn't be me. You get what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of there when you got the chance, fellas. That's why the courting, the programming, the vetting, you know, sending her through the ringer, all these things. You know what I'm saying? Trying to line her up to see if she's the best one. You can use all those names. It's really all the same kind of, you know, it's whoever say it, how they say it, what they got their meaning behind it. But it's really all summing up to, you know, you just not jumping head first into a fucking relationship. You actually seeing what's best for you and what benefits you before you consider taking this on a little further, you know. But when you come in that motherfucker, she give you that pussy, that head, she fuck you and suck you up good, make you a couple tacos, street tacos. It's the street tacos. These motherfucking chickens be bad, right? I love them motherfuckers. But she make you a couple street tacos, you know what I'm saying? She massage your back, rub baby oil on your calves and your feet, all that other shit. You get swindled in. You become attached like that. No one told you become attached. It ain't her fault you ain't had these kind of amenities from other women. It ain't her fault she's probably the first or probably the second or third chick that done these things. It ain't her fault that she known that you was going to be this fucking weak. It's your fault for coming in like that. And when you come in like that and she put that shit, she's going to do what a woman do. She's going to cater in a sexual way. She's going to put that pussy on you. She's going to do all these things that you would like because she like you, right? You want these things, right? You want the sex, right? You want her to cook for you and do this shit. If she coming off back doing that shit for you, fellas, this is what you want. However, you don't get attached to that shit. You still got to court her through. You still got to properly vet this woman out, dog. Real shit. You still got to do that. Even though she's doing everything, coming off the back, doing these shit, and you ain't told her to do nothing. She just, you like, damn, is it my birthday every day? What kind of shit is this? You still got to properly court her through. Because this shit could slow up on the second, third month. and she be on some bullshit. Now you like, hold up. She wasn't like this at first. Let me check this bitch temperature. You see she's on some other shit. She's kind of changing this. Oh, you was in the acting stage. Hey, shit. Yeah, that bitch win an Oscar. You did. Give her an Oscar, man. You know, best actress award. You did. Yeah. You was acting the whole fucking time. Now, this is the real you. You allow her to unmask herself. Now, this is the real her. Dump her. Because you can't take it further. You can't take the real her further if she's unmasked herself and ain't shit benefiting you. No. You can't take that further. Dump her. This is what you seeing in the video, fellas. A motherfucker who's scared to dump a woman when he should have dumped her. He ain't no telling how many chances he had to dump her. He'd have probably had opportunity after opportunity, but he chose to ignore them, and he chose to ignore the red flags and everything that come with it. He chose that. Now it got this far to where she's blatantly disrespecting him, and now he's willing to harm himself and possibly harm her. What kind of shit is that, fellas? Think about it. That's all on him, man. For real, man. You fellas got to come down off your high horse of being emotional and understand, fellas, when you see these things in action and see them in play, dump her. Quit trying to change her. Quit thinking that you're going to be the one to change her, and let that motherfucker go. And if you're the one and she's willing to change for you, she'll show you, and she'll come running back and showing you. She'll come fast. She'll be, nigga, I'm telling you, she'll be there fast, and she'll show you. Real game. Like these videos, share, and subscribe, fellas. It's that message. Holla.